everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Sorry, I'm so tired this morning. Oh, and that's... my sinuses are bleeding. Oh, well, that's fine. Hello, Disnerd. Hello, Con. Disnerd, did you get sleep last night? New baby and everything? Con, I had such a good time on the stream yesterday. Honestly, that was just, like, so much fun. There we go. That's good. Such a good baby. She just slept. She slept the whole time. Like, when I was holding her, I had her on my left arm and I was just kind of sitting there rocking her. And then every time she would kind of start, like, fussing a little, I would just, like, bounce her a little bit and then she'd pass right back out. Such a good baby. Oh, that's nice. Was she getting fussy or? Okay, so I've cleared all the junk. I have stuff that I can sell. Or potentially actually alter. Because I want that mag off of that one. But that one does better damage. What do I have equipped right now? Oh, the laser musket. I want a combat shotgun. I don't like this one. I do have the combat rifle, which is not bad. Not bad. Except... okay.
Keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Jeez, Marcy. I feel like in the beginning, like, I don't talk at all for the first maybe like 15 minutes of the whole thing. I'm just like standing off to the side and just like, hello?
Sorry, I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Like, I had no idea when to jump in because I feel like Yoku like really kind of got things going. And so I'm just standing there just like, okay. Like, there's... like, they're doing their thing. I'm just stuck in the snow and not happy about it. Okay, what does this one have that the other one doesn't? Luckily, they're right next to each other. Okay. Hair trooper, receiver, heavy frame. Both have long barrel. Ooh, this one's got a comfort grip. Okay, so I want the comfort grip. That one's got a quick eject mag, though. But that one has a large mag. Standard sight, reflex sight. Okay, well, what can I do to this one? Oh, I actually can add the grips. Okay. Oh, I did get the upgrade. Sweet. Oh, okay, so they did all the... okay, so they did all her testing and whatnot. So, like I said, with mine, all I did for, music, I went onto YouTube and I found a bunch of, like, royalty-free, just, like, compilations. And, like, I just had them playing in the background. At one point, I did get kind of tired of the same vibe that I had. So I went in, like, did, like, a fake fade out. Just, like, I had it pretty low. And so I took the slider, slid it all the way down to 0, picked a different track, and then went back up a little bit. And I was like, yeah, look, new music. Oh, Disnerd. It's okay. Just remember, fed is best, Disnerd.
I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Marcy, go away. I don't want you here, Marcy. That accuracy is not much better, but... yeah, if you want to, you can go later and look, like, listen to mine, because... no, I don't want to make a standard. Because that's all I did on mine. Um, it wasn't bad. And honestly, it was nice to have kind of like just that undercurrent of music going. Okay, now I'm curious, because that other one just said large mag. Back. Okay, okay. You know, I think I'll leave that. Okay, a charged rolling pin. Yes, that's what we need. 10% chance to deal 100 electrical damage on a successful block. Alrighty then, that's odd weapon. Okay, I don't want the double shotgun. I just need to sell most of that. Okay, can I do? I think this is a science weapon.
Bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Ooh.
Oh, sure. Plenty. One time, I killed a death claw all by myself.
Uh-huh, Mama
Power
Murphy.
armor, fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol. And
That didn't do anything to the range. Literally 107 and 107.
It's true. I might not look it, but back in the day, I had quite the shot.
Okay. Yeah, Disner, so long as that baby's fed, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm kind of curious because Audio kept saying that, like, oh, she's like, I have it set for like a certain amount of, sessions. I'm like, well, that really just depends on how much we decide to mess around and procrastinate, because it seems like that is something we're very good at. I had to switch to my personal YouTube account though because I have YouTube Red and my gaming account doesn't. So I had to be on my personal account listening to it so that we didn't get ads. I was like, yeah, talk about immersion breaking in the middle of like, these talks about, what can we do? Where are we? We're trying to figure everything out, and all of a sudden you hear Charmin's on sale. I'm like, no. So I decided straight up, I was like, nope. I was like, I'll just be on my personal account. Where is Dog Meat? Where's my buddy?
Hey,
No, Sturgis. I have bigger problems. Like, where the heck is my dog? Dog Meat? What are you doing? Look at that. Oh, he's got so much stuff. I will need to take some of that. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I was like, come on. Come with me. I was trying so hard. Like, and it's hard because I was really trying to, like, keep the whole, like, I'm doing this, and occasionally I'd be like, well, wait, no, not me. I think that once we kind of, like, get into it a little bit more, that, and I was really, like, desperately trying to not ask for roles, like, because that's one thing that Audio didn't want was for, like, us to be like, hey, can I roll for this? Can I roll for this? So I was like, there were a couple times that I said something and she kind of missed that, like, I was asking but not asking for a role. But I think it went really well. Oh, the stars look really pretty. I, like, never take the time to actually, like, look at the sky at night. Especially, like, it's rarely clear. But yeah, I feel like we did a really good job. Just Dog Meat. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just literally messing around. That's me every time I play this game. I'm just like, meh. I just want to wander around. Speaking of...
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. I mean. This next song is called Easy Living. Remember?
Travis, I might need to come visit you soon. Actually, you know what? Let's go do that. Let's go do Confidence Man. It's funny. I scoured the internet for copyright-free music, and especially ones that lasted long enough. Because, like, there were some that the music was really good, but it lasted like 5 minutes. It's like, well, that's definitely not going to work, and I don't want to have to keep switching back and forth to it. So, like, trying to find long compilations that were at least an hour. That way I wasn't constantly having to go back and forth and switch. That was kind of a pain. And then I play Fallout, and I'm just like, oh, music? It's copyright music? Just play all the music. Like, actually, my Fallout videos get partially blocked because certain areas are like, no, we can't have music. But I love the music so much. Really? Really? That's what I thought. You know what? We'll just take all of that. We'll take it up here. Why do you still have raiders? I took care of the other ones for you.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you.
That's
Do
fair.
you need anything?
Well, I would like to barter.
See what you got. It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Quit growling stomach and notes early in the morning. Okay, you can have that. You can have that. You can have that. Rapid, you say? Now I want to know what's on this one. Oh, it's got a long mag too. Ah, frick. I forgot to really look into it. Okay, I want that. 30. I don't want a short one though. I want to sell those. Okay, that's a 308. Oh, where's the other 308? 37, 40. Okay, that one can go. Although I will be taking the bayonet off as soon as I can because I don't need a bayonet. Oh, that's better than what I'm wearing now. I should probably switch that. So what is that? Right arm? Take that. Right? The only thing is, like, I didn't want to, I didn't want to get, like, too far into it, because I'm like, well, you know, we need to make sure that we're going to at least be able to do it once a month, and I think setting ourselves up for more than that is just like, okay, okay, because I hit E on something. I was making sure I didn't sell something I didn't mean to. Right arm. Like, I would have loved to do it, like, sooner, but at the same time, I'm like, I think we should at least try to stick with the original plan, and then if it just so happens that we go and do more, then it would be fine. Oh, sweet. Okay. I have this thing about not wanting to spend caps. Like, I will go very, very far out of my way to make sure that I don't spend any caps. It's gotta be like a direct trade. I did have so much fun though. And we really all like fell into our roles pretty decently. I'm a little bit more damsel in distress than I had originally planned, but I was not expecting to be thrown into the snow. Although as soon as she started laughing when I said that I was wearing sandals, I was like, oh no. And I was like, can I have a spare set of clothes? But I assume she gave me a spare set of clothes that looks exactly like the stuff I'm wearing. So I'm like, oh boy. And I'm like, of course, my character is like Greek-esque, so she's got like a toga. I'm like, that, Gonna freeze to death. But thankfully, all of these lovely gentlemen were like, here's some leather. You can make yourself some shoes. I'm like, thank you. My toes, thank you. Although now my motivation for my character is, I don't know how it's gonna work, so it'll be fun figuring things out. I'm just like expecting people. Huh. Okay, I've already been there. Because I did stupid things and went stab happy and just, you know, took care of everything. Alright, I'm gonna put that away before I accidentally shoot Dogmeat. This would make me so freaking terrified in real life, because look at that! Look at that! Dogmeat, back away from the edge! Dogmeat, I swear. He's indestructible. It's amazing. But also just, like, makes me super nervous. I've had Dogmeat fall off of, like, the tallest buildings. It's like, no! He just walks back up. He's like, hey, Mom. How's it going? I'm like, oh my gosh, Dogmeat. Like, from what she had been talking about, and, like, I was studying the map and everything, like, oh, okay, like, trying to, like, solidify where my character's from, what my character's doing, like, where I'm on my way to. And, yeah, no, everything has changed, but, oh, boy, okay, like, we're not even in this world anymore. That's nice. And, like, I had already planned kind of, like, a little bit of, like, dialogue and whatnot if, like, if I was talking to my NPC companion, and I was like, oh, yeah, you know, like, I had everything planned. Then all of a sudden, you open your eyes and you're in the snow. I'm like, what? Like, you did what to us? I'm like, great. Now we're somewhere. I feel like she's trying to kill me. Although, you know, she did talk about the rations, and she's like, well, she's like, you guys are probably going to want some rations. I died. Literally, right next to the water, I died. I fell and died. Well, that's nice.
Coming to you from, the Jewel Green.
Oh, frick.
The green,
It put me so far back.
the Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Hey, you are Jordan, right? Well, here's a classic from him.
It's like, where am I supposed to be going? I was like, is that a person? No, it's another rad stag. Made it all that way. And this is why I quick save all the gosh darn time when I'm playing by myself, because I'm like, oh, I'm doing something stupid. I might want to quick save. And I'm going in potentially the same direction. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Whoops. I'm a danger to myself and others. Is that an in-game sound, or is there like a helicopter outside?
Oh, hell no!
Open fire!
Come here. Yep. Where is she?
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Would you look at that? No, that is an in-game sound. I
hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I know you've been drinking.
Where was that coming from? That shouldn't be happening yet. If anybody knows what the sound of a helicopter is in this game. Yeah, nope, that should not be happening quite yet. Because there's a particular quest I haven't done yet. I thought it was that quest that triggered them, but I could be wrong and now I'm worried. Oh boy! The diner's on fire! What the frick is happening?
Alright, still in one piece.
Trudy? Wow! Don't mind if I yes? Trudy, you seem like you've gotten yourself into some things.
Hey there. I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Yep, I need that
See
ammo.
what you got? All salvage. But nothing's junk.
Okay. So all of those, because I don't use them. I'm curious about the fire rate on that. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna keep that one. Not great. I used to keep all of the legendary armor, but now I'm like, Okay, the right arm. Oh geez. Okay. I wasn't paying attention, and now she owes me a bunch of money. Actually, no, she could just owe me money. It's fine. And then we quick save, because now I'm trying not to be stupid. But yeah, I just hope that things, like, keep going smooth. I am so nervous for combat, though. We're all squish. We have 2 bards! Like, on one hand, I'm glad she didn't have us talk to each other when we were making our characters, because I feel like then we would have deliberately tried to balance ourselves out. But we have 2 bards! we're extra squish. Because we have, what, 2 bards, 2 magic casters, and a range? Is he a ranger or a rogue? I'm not quite sure. I want to say ranger, but I don't know. But yeah, what a lovely mix of people. That part has me nervous. I'm like, how are we going to do in combat? Especially since like our first rolls were amazing, and then they just got bad. That was some suckage afterwards. I don't want to be on this side. I honestly thought it just went on the same road. Nope. Nope, back over here. Yeah, no. We are no fighters. I'm like, how are we going to get out of these situations? Because you know she's going to put us in some interesting situations. So I'm just like, how are we going to do this? Like, seriously. It's gonna be fun. We seem to have some pretty high intelligence stats, so I'm kind of hoping maybe we can logic our way out of things, but I have seen her force fights before. So I don't know how that's going to go. I think so far my favorite character that's not mine is probably Yoku's character. But then again, like, we haven't even gotten to know everyone's characters yet. So I am curious. Oh, hey, look at that. Where's that go? That's probably bad news bears, but he'll find his way down, I promise. See, okay, that's like a really good check. I think my highest ones are so investigation is a +7, history is a +7, arcana, and then I have a couple +5s, but those are my highest ones. So, like, mine is definitely more,
You just heard crawl out through the fallout.
I'm definitely more of a brains character. Like I said, I ended up being way more damsel in distress than I had initially intended. But there were extenuating circumstances.
A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery.
I feel
Why
like
settle for less
once
than
things kind of
perfection?
even out a little bit, then we'll be able to see more of our characters and who they really are.
This is
The helpless part or the brainy part, because either one works. And it's funny because, like, oh boy, Audio and I did talk, and she's a very, Rosmila is a very interesting character, and I hope that eventually, like, she can shine through. Cause I'm like, I'm not super helpless. I'm just. I have noticed several things about your character that I'm like, wait, what? What? Like, how does that work? I'm like, that's not. It's like, that's not what I initially thought. I hate that it's E to accept. I'm like, just let me use. I keep wanting to hit enter, because enter is what it is for most of it. We good? Okay. I need to... It was my gun the whole time that was making that noise. I was like, what is that noise? Don't worry. Hello, Yoku! We were talking about the D&D session.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you too much. I just want to start a great big
What is that?
down in your heart. You see,
There's like a static signal like right here, and I'm wondering if there's not an iBot somewhere.
darling, I have only one
It's like
desire.
literally right here.
Desire is you. And I
Oh,
know
that's weird. Okay.
nobody else ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, we were talking about our stream session and how we're really nervous for combat. Because we're all super squish.
And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of.
I'm curious. I do have a couple of damage spells, but they're not like... I'm not a heavy hitter. As obvious by my attempt at tossing candy. Yeah, I'm definitely not a heavy hitter, so I'm like... "Rrr." Yeah, that part has me nervous just because, like, I know I'm not super combat proficient. Oh boy, I forgot about the turrets. Nope. It's funny going from playing a very genteel character to now all of a sudden I'm like, oh look! Going from genteel to murder hobo. Dog meat, get out of the way. See, and like, you did really good on like your sneaking and whatnot, so I'm like, I'm hoping that that could definitely be used to advantage, but Lord only knows what audio is going to do to us, so... There was probably turret control in that computer, but I was not willing to sit here and just get shot for it. Oh, I'm not wearing a right arm. Oops. Haha, oops. I forgot. Most wear armor. There we go. Seriously! Okay, the thing is, when you've known her as long as I have, which is, oh good lord, 15 years? Yeah. I know for a fact that there are terrible things to come. When she laughs, it's not good. It's not a good sign. I'm honestly curious how... Because bards are, there's a heavy stereotype around bards, and I'm very curious how things are going to work. I feel like I unintentionally have become like the Miss America character, because I'm like, winning the hearts and minds of children. Dog meat, what are you freaking out about? What boy? What is it? I'm trying to listen for you. What? What, dog meat? What do your pupper eyes see? What are you trying to tell me? You're backed up a wall. What are you doing? That, dog meat? That's window, hun.
Wish on the moon.
I don't know. I think the Inspector Gadget theme is probably what she's got going, and it's expect the unexpected. Cause like she totally expected us to already be in combat. Oh frick! Ow! Well, that's the thing. Like she fully expected us to already be in combat, and to be like just messing everything, and we're just like, yeah, we're gonna talk to these people. We're diplomats. Yoku, we do all appreciate the fact that you kind of stepped up and are now the de facto leader. Or at least I did, because I'm like, who is that? Oh, it's a feral ghoul. I struggle with, like, taking the lead when I probably shouldn't, and Rosmila is definitely not a take charge sort of person, so I'm like, okay, somebody else needs to come, step in, and be our fearless leader, because I don't need to put too much of me in the character. Oh boy! Oh jeez. Ah, reload. Whoa! That thing came a-running. Okay, not gonna lie, all of us have said we were so nervous. Especially, like, with the accent. I struggled so much, and honestly, I didn't know. I was like, do I keep it up when I'm, like, giving side notes? Do I stop? Like, what do I do? And then it was, like, at some points I got kind of tired. Like, my voice just got tired, and so I was like, do I just, like, drop it, or... Ow. But I'm like, no, keep up the stupid accent.
Oh, sorry. That was Bob Cosby. If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of
It's... her voice didn't come out as soft as I wanted,
founded.
but it's also because, like... So, the night before, I was in the hospital until, like, 2 a.m. with Disnerd, so... Like, I was trying to...
Other news, it sounds like none of it is technically.
Well, sir, you're... Ow!
Minutemen were involved in this.
Hey, back off. Oh my gosh. Dog meat!
I thought they were done for.
Jesus. I got into a fight I was not anticipating.
Adam Bomb Baby is next. It's
Why am I even shooting at him? Like, why was he shooting at me? Why was he an enemy? That's what I don't get. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so when I was practicing it by myself, it's almost, at that point it was almost like a breath. Like, it was very, very soft, and like, it wasn't, when I was actually speaking, it didn't come out as soft as I was hoping for. And so I was like, ah, crap. Aw, that's a sad sight. Sometimes seeing the skeletons in this game just make me, like, super sad. Yeah, I was really hoping, and honestly, the uncertainty really played super well into the character, because I was already nervous, and that's kind of something you'll learn about her. She's very she's smart but very unsure of herself. And so it's funny, after a while I started like biting the end of my pen, and it really like when I was like, well, and it really kind of helped get that like that pause across. I could tell, listening to you, I could tell that you were trying to do your accent, but then like occasionally it was like, okay, a little bit of change. But I don't think it was like super, super noticeable. I was just trying because honestly, my first D&D character that I made doesn't really speak. Like, and that is on purpose. There's like this big huge thing in her backstory, which is like literally why she doesn't talk. But it was so hard to like convey anything, and like all the other characters are very forward and like a little aggressive, and I came in like midway through campaign, so trying to have a super shy character who literally doesn't speak except for maybe like a 1 or 2 word sentence, that part was really hard. So now going to a character that's really like, she talks but she's very nervous, and she wants to say things to the group and wants to make suggestions, but she's like, it's not really my place to say anything. I kind of almost wish that I had a camera, because like I talk with my hands a lot, and so I don't know if anybody could hear it. I don't know if my mic picked it up, but literally partway through the like the intro kind of part when we were still on the mountain, I was literally like rubbing my hands together and like and like trying to like warm my hands up, and it helped that my library was super cold, so like my feet and my hands were actually freezing. At one point I was able to make my voice sound like I was like shivering. I was like, yeah, it's so cold. I think we'll all kind of find our way, especially like as we get into it more together. I think things will kind of iron out a little bit. If this is anywhere near a police station, I am backing away. That's an interesting fight. Well then, took care of that problem for me. Very nice. We were talking about that before you came on too. Like, we're all struggling with the she, and it was like, wait, no, it's me. Like, that part I definitely struggle with too. I kept wanting to say like, oh, she, and I was like, no, this is me. This is, like, I'm the character. Well, I don't want to like spoiler alert, but that's also not the name you gave me, so I definitely feel like there's a bit more going on than you're letting on. So there's a little something going on. That's okay, Disnerd. That's okay. You literally had a child. It's perfectly understandable. I will try to get it uploaded to YouTube soon, though. That way, if you want to watch it there. No. Not you, Yoku. Con. Because on campaign, he told us his name is Gale, and that's not the name that he provided to me. She was a rock star. She did so well. The nurses were all talking about it. Have I been through here before? Like, why is there like no stuff? No enemies, no nothing. And I was like trying to take super detailed notes, but I was like, like the more I was listening, I was just like, oh. And then I was thinking how to do a novelization of it, because writer brain. So I was like literally like trying to pick up on pieces of dialogue and also trying to figure out if I'm going from the perspective of my character, there's a lot that I don't hear or pick up because characters are having like side conversations. So that's kind of where I was. See, Con? Secrets. Secrets don't make friends. Like I said, you are a rock star. Everyone was just like, they're like, you did such a good job. I just can't believe that. Just the tears, all the tears. I have been here before. That would be why. Just all the tears. But it was good. It was good. You did so well.
That was Butcher Pete.
I feel like I've been here before too.
Not the other way around.
Okay, Travis, boy, I'm gonna come find you. We're gonna get things done. Okay. As I have like.
If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City.
Ah, crap! I meant to put a marker, but.
I guess
fast travel.
You have a new option.
Okay, you and Lockery literally fighting with each other.
Settlements of.
I was watching you guys when we were in the town, and you guys were standing by the statue, and you were like hitting your little pieces, your character pieces together. I'm like, why are you fighting now? Okay, but that was great. Like, I actually truly enjoyed having bards.
Not other news, it's actually the same news.
It's great to be able to like a bard, because originally, OG character hates bards.
I thought they were kind of done for. Sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me.
Dogmeat.
Buy and sell everything.
Dogmeat.
Super
Here.
dangerous, I bet.
Come here.
Wynoni Harris had a grandma that gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a
I don't know why Dogmeat has all this stuff. I don't know if I handed all this to him.
Here it is.
Why you have a sniper rifle, Dogmeat? I do want you to hold the minigun, though. There we go. You two fighting over the rock, and at one point I did ask if I could look at it, but like all y'all ignored me. I was like, okay.
I've got a few
I'm
minutes
like,
to browse.
okay, I don't need to look at it.
At its best.
I was hoping to do an Arcana check on it because my Arcana is pretty high, but I was like, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just like curled up in my sleeping bag. I'm just like, it's so cold. I completely forgot that my character doesn't sleep. I don't know why that like kind of just passed me by. But yeah, I did not realize. Do I need to keep either of those? I'll just get rid of both of them. I don't really need it. I also don't need mollies. Stop growling, stomach. I get it. You're hungry. Oh my gosh, that was the hardest thing, especially like when we first got together. That's why I didn't talk for the first like 15 minutes, because it's like I don't know like when to hop in. I don't know like what to say, because you guys were already like, oh hey, like over here, you guys were already like into it, and I'm just like, okay. I'm like, I guess I'll wait until someone pops in, and it was just like, hey, and then it was funny because as Rosmila, I was like slightly affronted that these gentlemen are like, oh hey, how's it going, talking to each other, and I'm like, I'm literally standing in like a toga-esque dress and sandals in the snow. I'm like 5'4", obviously not fit for this kind of weather. And I'm like, I'm being ignored. How dare? But then I was like, also like, well, no, also that's a big group of men, so maybe not how dare. So it was like, I didn't know when to step in. Also, I felt like I didn't have as much to contribute as the men did. Because I'm like, I am mostly slightly helpless. So I'm like, okay, just stand back. Let them do what they're gonna do. I owe him like... There we go. Yeah, it's like, what do I do? Okay, to start that one, I need...
Responsible for that new coat of green on the wall.
Yes? Is that? No, that's just Resident.
From the paper.
Yeah, I know. Piper wrote a paper about me. But yeah, it's just like, like, how do I... But yeah, your guys' bards are, like, amazing. I'm like, hey, why don't we play some music? Okay, I'm gonna mute this while we deal with... Oh, is it Hawthorne? Oh.
Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger.
Yeah, Hawthorne.
You want to talk something really dead.
I forgot you.
That was amazing! I was like listening, I was like, oh my gosh.
I'll handle it myself.
Deegan, no! I'm not here for you! Fine.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill. My character
Where do I sign up?
I like
has a lot of secrets going on, but at the same time, she did not
me. But you'll need to talk to my boss
like.
first. His name is Jack Cabot.
She's turning out to not be what I expected.
He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
And like a lot of the things that make her can't even be in play right now because we're not even in the country I need to be in. So it's like all of my secrets are kind of meaningless right now. But like the whole candy thing, like I was planning on keeping that candy kind of like a secret and like just like eating a piece every now and then. People would be like, what's that? You know, but now I'm just like, here, gesture of goodwill, you know, it's some candy. And I'm like, this is like expensive candy. And I'm just like, oh, here you go. I'm like, very unlike how I thought she would be. So that's been fun. I also feel like I hardly did anything. So I'm literally the most useless character right now. Yeah, I'm just like, oh, okay. And it's odd being the only female character. So now it's like I'm dealing with that and kind of our dynamic. And it's funny because I don't know if anybody saw, but when they were looking at the stone, I was hiding behind Gale. I was just like, okay, I was just gonna hide behind him. And then I moved behind the carriage. Because I was like, I want to get closer, but not like that close. So I was like just hiding behind Gale. And then at one point, I was hiding behind Yumino. I was like, I feel safer closer to him. But also like, don't say anything because we don't want anybody to know. It's like, just don't say anything. Just like creep up and just be like, I'm gonna camp right here.
See this bar? I killed a man.
I was wondering if anybody would pick up on that.
He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Water break redeemed. That's what I was so worried about. I was like, my toes! I am going to get frostbite!
See what you have.
Music to my ears.
I was like, I'm going to get frostbite on my piggies! it's not gonna be good. But thankfully, you guys stepped up and you were all nice.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink.
Yeah, I'm just like,
mainly
eee.
for traders into the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlet's
And like I said, I didn't want to like draw attention to it, but I definitely was like gravitating more towards
I don't think so.
the safer parts.
Sleeping on the couch.
How do I start that quest? Do I need to go speak to Travis? I'm just like, yeah. And like with the villagers and whatnot, the kids were like my first thing, because I'm like, being with the children is going to be my safest option, but also like to earn the goodwill of the people. I'm like, okay, I will befriend the children. And so now I'm just kind of like hanging out with the kids, like, oh yeah, like listening to the music, just having a good time.
I mean, hi. Again.
In theory?
Hi.
Travis.
I don't, okay. I usually don't.
Aw, Travis.
This is why.
Oh, look at little Travis. It's okay, Travis. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, in theory, I could. But at the same time, I have one fire spell, and I'm pretty sure that would blow everybody up. Well, you got a pretty high investigation check, so I don't think that... I think since Audio, like, specifically pointed out that there was nothing, like, super weird about him, I think for now, we're probably going to end up heading out of town. Like, we're... they're going to have a quest for me. Did I finally unlock it?
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by...
Did you? The only thing is there's not much else in town, although they did say that we are on an island. So they said there's like one island amongst many. So I'm like, curious.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he's terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented.
Okay, I would...
True. Don't listen
I
to
did
Travis.
several times try to buy clothing. I didn't want to depend on others, nor did I really expect to.
You know, disappeared.
Sounds good to me.
Because
Now, it has to be done
after Vadim's done talking.
Maybe lead him out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Right. We're all just...
We're like, we're joking about offing Travis.
I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
It's true.
Come on, Vadim.
Well, Travis, and so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see?
Well, of course he doesn't.
Expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm like, get through the audio.
Go on, come, you. Meet me.
Yay, we have started Confidence Man. So initially my plan was to take my own spare clothes, rip them apart, and try to make shoes or something. But, like, it was offered to me almost immediately. Like, the leather goods were offered almost immediately, so I was like, huh? This is interesting. It's not something I expected. And I didn't want to deny any goodwill, so I was like, okay, even though I'd already planned on doing something like that,
Read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
I was just like, you know... But, like, initially I had already planned on trying to craft some sort of shoe, but it was very interesting, like I said, that it was offered almost immediately.
Okay, let us get down.
You were definitely very prepared.
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is good.
And like I said, I asked her if I could have, like, and we had talked about winter clothes, but she just told me spare clothes, so it was like, okay, spare clothes means that they're probably like my regular clothes, so I was very ill-prepared for cold weather.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes?
Yeah.
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay up.
Excellent! I want you to be there to help make it look real.
Okay.
Right?
Essentially, Travis is going to get in a fake fight.
I have contacts. People, they confront, then you...
Vadima, your contacts are what get us in trouble.
Gets too rough. And Travis says something he can feel good. Simple. Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange.
Sure.
Okay, so now we have to come back after 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. It is 4:19. Just ran into a pillar. All those bearings. I was like, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, we're all just like freezing. And then Pakri climbed in a hole to sleep. I'm like, we have blankets. I was like, we literally found blankets and a bedroll. And like, I tried to offer it to him. I was like, we found them. Maybe it might be nice to give it to him. You know, it's odd listening to my voice now versus when I was streaming, because that voice is like so soft and like I said, very genteel. I was definitely going for more of a lady's voice. So, but yeah, just I'm like, here, just take the blanket, and he's like, a hole in the snow. I like for my bedroll, I did like tamp down the snow with my feet and kind of made like a little indention, more or less, to kind of like give a little bit of shelter. The mother voice of the group, yes. So, funny story, speaking of like mother voice, in high school, I had a friend who was in theater, and they were doing Miracle on 34th Street for Christmas. All well and good. Well, one of their girls got, and she was just like an extra, but she got suspended for fighting. And so the teacher looked at my I actually had two friends in theater at the time. So the teacher looked at her students and was like, do you know anyone who can pretend to be a 30-year-old mother? And both of them were like, I know someone. So yeah, that's who I am apparently. I am the mother hen of the group. I like don't know what to do for like an hour in the game. Maybe we'll just sit down. Maybe we'll have a nice sit.
Hell of an animal you got there. We got small arms.
That's dog meat, and he is amazing.
The hub of trade for all right here.
Oh my gosh. Him and that stone. I kind of want to, like, he's like a magpie. I'm like, what in the world are you doing? Why are you clinging so hard to this? Like, seriously, he's a little magpie. He was like, it's shiny. I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, am I gonna have to stop him from licking something because it's shiny? Be like, please don't do this. I beg of you. Is it time? Not time? I hate this quest sometimes because they're like, show up after 6. I show up after 6.
You. Famous bobber of liquor on tap all day.
Gonna pass.
Come back later then.
Vadim! Where's your person? Do I need to wait until like a full 24 hours? What's happening? Yep. I think I had muted like right after that, but I did hear him say that. I was like, oh my gosh, like Pocker's getting into the method acting. I feel like he's a little bit of a magpie in general, but yeah, I was like, oh my goodness.
Scabba, I ain't buying it.
Travis, you're wanted. You're wanted over there.
Looking as green as the day she was built.
Do I mean, I could wait 24 hours. Nothing's really stopping me, but this is like the one quest that I wanted to do, and I'm like having to wait. It's funny because I actually dressed up.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
I dressed up as character, and I'm like, okay, so I'm like, I was wearing a dress and everything, and it was so funny because I went out to go let my dogs out, and they were looking at me like, Mother, who are you? Why are you wearing a dress? My pit bull literally like was sticking his face all in the dress, like, what is this? I'm like, oh my gosh, you heathens. Like you act like I've never worn a dress before. But they were all confused. You can... Okay, so if you watch, like, cosplayers and stuff... Oh, no! Oh, really? 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 The co-op? I had things to do. Yeah, the co-op needs your help. Help is on the way! But you can make stuff out of, like, the little foam pads and stuff that you can buy at, like, Hobby Lobby or, like, any sort of craft store. Oh, boy. That's a thing. It's like, where's the other one? No, he's behind a tree. I hear more. Yep, there we are. I'm running! Oh.
No one panic!
No one panic! Voice entirely full of panic. Nobody panic! Okay, well now that I've taken care of that. That's what I was thinking. I don't like whenever you put them in the fire. I was like, oh. I was like, are we going to use those? It's like for warmth. And then no matter how much I wanted to be self-reliant, I'm like, I'm freezing cold. Oh my gosh, how many fights are breaking out at the same time? Dear Lord. Like, I know it's the Commonwealth, but come on. I'm running out of bullets. Is that... Oh no. Oh, those are super mutants. And of course I have the aim of a well-educated potato. What in the frick-frack is going on? Oh! Oh no, oh no, oh you have a big boom. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Go! Oh my gosh, reload! Okay, well that's 2 of them down. Good boy, dog meat. Ah, thank you for the lurk! I am... How long have I been going? Hour and 11 minutes. Okay, I'm probably going to go back, maybe do Confidence Man, and then be done. Oh, there's another super mutant. Yeah, because that worked out for you. yes, I had so much fun with all you guys. I'm really really grateful that we were able to do something like that. It's a big thing having that many people come together. Okay, now that's taken care of. Back to Diamond City. Yeah, everybody did such a good job. Con, I cannot wait to see, like, what your character is like. Oh my gosh, it's 8 a.m. Now I have to wait again. Big sigh.
What? I'm busy.
Sir, I'm not even trying to deal with you right now. Okay, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'm literally waiting for, like, so many days in game. Hello, Candy! It's been so long since I've seen you. I haven't popped on either. It's life has been busy, but it's good to see you. How have you been doing? Please, for the love of all that is holy, tell me Travis is in this building. Yes. Okay. I need to not have any weapons in my inventory. That way, I don't accidentally kill somebody.
Little radio program. What you have to say about that?
Yeah, everything's been so crazy lately.
I'm only here for
Just life.
Oh, what's wrong? Not so tough once you're not on the air.
We've been talking about the live D&D stream that we did.
Maybe I don't like your little radio program. What you
Oh, they're looping. Travis!
Hey there,
Maybe I don't
pal.
like your little radio program. What you have to say about that?
I'm here to give you a hand.
I mean, I'm not really looking to cause, you know.
Oh, Travis!
I have no idea what I did to deserve it.
Oh, little Travis.
They go away.
Oh.
Come on, man. Take a stand.
Like, come
Get
on!
out here.
I don't think I could do that.
Oh, Travis.
That you're describing.
Come on, buddy.
These men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
It could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well,
I'm a little too eager for this fight, apparently.
it would work. Okay, that's well.
Fists just ready to go.
enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
It's okay, Travis. We got this.
Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it.
Here we
Leave me
go.
alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
What comes after that is a couple fists to the face.
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you. And your friend here.
I'm really bad at blocking. Oh my gosh, there's just fists flying everywhere. Come on. I just need to get like one more hit on him. Come on. There we go. He's down.
Oh, God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. This is
Whoa, where'd he go?
bullshit, man.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Travis, we did it! Oh, well. Vadim, we did it!
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
There's more.
It's not more fighting, is it?
No. This part is
I just
simple.
bare knuckle fought two dudes.
Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Sure. I could have a chat with her.
Travis is just listening like, huh? Girlfriend?
Just do whatever it takes.
Like, Vadim is being so loud.
And this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, alright?
Oh my gosh. Vadim's being like so loud about it, and Travis is like, huh? You Scarlet girlfriend? Like, yeah. Now I gotta go find her. Aw, little Travis. Okay, let's go find the girl. Scarlet! Hey, where did you go?
Don't talk to me.
It's, dude, I literally didn't even try to talk to you. You are not that special. You didn't even get a name. You're called Resident. Back off. Scarlet! ¿Dónde estás? Ah, there she is. I have a question.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Yeah, well.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really?
Travis?
Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah, absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
I like that this isn't a situation where you have to, like, pay her off. Like, she doesn't like him at all, and you're just like, hey, like, you can make a lot of money by pretending you like him. Like, she actually genuinely does like him. You're just like, hey, nudge, nudge. Go talk to him. Go. I like that aspect. It's not... It's genuine. You're not having to pay somebody to pretend to like him. And the fact that she liked him even before he, was like, Macho Man. Like, she liked Geeky Travis, and honestly, that's really sweet.
You have marvelous bone structure.
Sir? Sir? No. You mention my bone structure one more time, we're gonna have some problems. Creepy. Creeptastic. Oh, Yefim.
Terrible. Oh, I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now.
Took like 3 seconds for everything to go all squirrely. Take it easy.
It'll be all right.
What's going on?
Tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men.
Yeah.
The ones that with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money. That they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him. And
why am I sideways now?
And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something.
Did I get?
Please tell me you can.
Did I get pushed? He's like, where'd you go?
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
Please just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother. I'd go with you, but someone has to stay here. Talk to Travis. Maybe he knows where they took him.
Travis!
Hey, Travis.
Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
I need your help.
Vadim's been kidnapped by Bull.
That's not funny.
You were literally here! I was gone for like 30 seconds!
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really?
Yes.
Oh man, wow, is this... this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
Look, Vadim's had dealings with those guys before. Why they took him doesn't matter. Getting him back does.
You're right.
Darker as in, like, actual lighting, or darker as in, like, darker themes?
I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever,
then I'm gonna help get him back.
All right.
Hello! Hello, audio.
I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery.
There's a lot of times that when I'm playing,
show them we mean business.
like, I have to turn on my Pip-Boy.
And everything will be okay.
Because, like, I can't see anything.
Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
Okay, Travis. But also, with the... Like, in the cities, they have electricity, so there's going to be lights and stuff. But if you're out just in, like, the middle of nowhere... I get that they don't want the game to be, like, so pitch black that you can't see anything, because honestly, that's really annoying. As for themes, I will say that Fallout 4 is not... Stomach, stop growling. Fallout 4 is not as dark as, say, like, New Vegas. New Vegas was messed up. Yeah, New Vegas had a lot of, like, especially when you get to, like, Sodom and Gomorrah and stuff like that, like, this is a dark game. But I feel like it's a trend with newer games that they don't want... It's almost like they're trying not to be as dark as their predecessors. Because there's a lot of messed up stuff that happens in earlier versions of games that don't, like, with the new iterations. Though I haven't really played... the older Elder Scrolls games, I know that Skyrim is a lot less, like, graphic and whatnot. It's definitely more mild than, its predecessors, so... Ooh. Oh boy. What was the point of getting in here if I literally can't even... like, walk or anything? Oh, I have my fists! That's not a weapon. You know what? We'll just go around. Just sneaking over. Oh, Dogmeat's in a fight. Dogmeat, why didn't you just listen to me? Got it. Okay, well, we'll just wait until it comes over here. Because, honestly, I don't need to go pick a fight. Oh, well. Fight's been picked for me. There we go. Disnerd, I'm glad to hear that. I'm just glad that you've actually been able to get sleep. That's the one thing that I was, like, super worried about, was that you wouldn't be able to sleep. Who are you and why are you shooting? Oh! I literally just snuck up on raiders. Oh my gosh, that was not expected. I literally got up right behind them and was like, hey buddies, what's going on? Only to realize, oh, those are raiders. Who are you? What are you? Oh, you're a scavenger. Apparently you're an enemy. Do you really want to do this? Oh, wait, you have... Your helmet's better than mine. I don't understand why I'm, like, enemies with the scavengers. Really? You shoot my dog first? Oh, come on. Why am I fighting everybody? Raiders versus scavengers? Why am I fighting everyone? I shouldn't be fighting scavengers. They're not... They don't mean any... Oh, hey, oh, it's Travis. Travis, boy, I've already been in, like, 6 fights on the way there. That's Trap. I love, like, literally, Travis. He's on his way to 1 fight. I'm like, I've already been in, like, 6 fights on my way there. Oh, jeez, jeez, jeez. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, frick. Okay, nope. I'm running. It's not a fight I want to have right now. Oh, gosh. Yeah, because ravines and reservoirs, they're, because that's not totally a recipe for disaster. Is that Oberlin? That is Oberlin Station. Okay, well. Dog meat? Dog meat, where are you? Okay, well that's one. Where the heck is my dog? Oh, dog meat. Ow. There we go. Okay, so, with Disnerd's permission, I will say, if anybody hasn't already picked up on it, because I am so terrible at hiding it, Disnerd is actually my big sister. The reason I was there with her when her baby was born is because that is my niece. I am so extremely happy and proud of my sister for doing such a good job. So, we weren't necessarily, like, hiding it on purpose. It just kind of started out that way of us, like, not saying anything. And then it just became a thing to, you know, the fact that, oh, you know, friends grew up together. So, yes, Disnerd is my big sister. Not that it, like, truly matters to anybody else, but... Oh, that guy got smushed by a tree. That's kind of sad. So, yeah. Like, honestly, lately I've been absolutely trash about avoiding saying it. But, yes. Yep, she is my big sister. I'm an auntie again. Or Thea is what I go by, but... Honestly, if nobody's picked up on it by now... Because there's been a couple times where I've accidentally said, like, our dad or something like that. It's like, it's hard to not say things like that. Oh, come on. But yeah. The Fallout 4, like, the evil path isn't, like... I find it's actually harder to go bad in the game. I love how I'm not even attempting to hide. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Excuse me? Well, too late. He's already dead. You messed with the wrong one-woman army. Travis, dear, now would be the time to step in. I really need to put this in my favorites. Travis, I almost shot you. Oh, jeez. Travis! Travis, you good? Where'd you go? I don't don't know if Travis can die on this mission or what, but I'm like, I'm trying to watch him. He's like my little brother now. I'm like, Travis! Honestly, though, I have spent too much time in this game doing stupid stuff. I definitely, on more than one occasion, have gone into situations with a switchblade, and that, not the best. Probably not for the best, but, you know. It's extremely difficult to do anything bad in this game. Unless, however, you side with the raiders in Nuka World, then you definitely can do some very questionable things. Look at that, they're all dead. Vadim?
Hi.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come.
What?
I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you.
Hello,
thank
Charmed.
You are true friend.
You're an idiot,
You're an
Vadim.
idiot for dealing with these goons in the first place.
Fine. Was not smartest move ever, but all is better now. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around.
Vadim!
They did not notice when I filled my pocket.
Vadim!
And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped?
Like, you can't have the recipe. What are you talking
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
Travis is a man now.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Well, that was a first. Ah, does it not have safe control? Oh. I was really hoping that it had controls to the safe, but apparently not.
Got it.
Well, look at that. We got into it anyway. What did he say?
Surprises, my friend.
Travis!
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
What a day, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
I love how I'm acting like I'm not fresh out of the vault.
I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
You're a good bean, Travis. Dog meat. There you go, buddy. Mind your tail. How you doing? Oh my gosh, dog meat's so freaking cute. Oh, would you look at that? I honestly feel like I kind of walked in the... Oh, Bethesda. Just a board flailing around. It works. Okay, I don't really think that there's... Okay, no, that's where we were. Ah, well. Full circle. Okay, did I already disarmed that one? Let's go down here. Oh no, oh no. Of all the things, of all the traps that I disarmed, I didn't look at the bottom of the stairs. It could have been worse. At least that one actually didn't hurt me. Okay. Really? I gotta pick a lock to leave.
Yes.
Yay, we're leaving, finally. Honestly, I feel like going in through this door is harder than going in through the door that I went through. We did it! Okay, well. I think I might go... No! Oh. I am most certainly not starting that yet. Because that's a pain in the butt. I think that's the Automaton DLC. And yeah, no, I'm not about that quite yet. Yeah, let's go to Oberland. Let's see how things are going over here. I want to start doing supply lines and whatnot, but that's going to take... That's going to take a hot minute. Let's prep some food and then we can be done. Okay. Okay, well, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't think I'm going to do an episode later this afternoon, because I think I'm going to go to Disnerd's house, so I may or may not be back later in the evening, but if not, I will be back tomorrow. So until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the afternoon, and I hope to see you guys then. Bye!